Hi, Scorpios. This is your love reading for the month of February. It is a general read, so it will not apply to everyone. I am only doing general readings upright. So, for people who follow tarot and understand tarot, I do read reversals, but for the general reads, I just find it really messy and I see too much. And a lot of the tarot readers that I really like and follow only read upright as well. So for personal readings, I do read reversals, but for now, I'm going to keep it simple. This is for anyone who might be having some relationship problems, whether you're dating and wondering about someone or whether you're in a commitment and just wondering about someone. So, Scorpio, the relationship status is showing the Hermit because of the Four of Swords. So, it looks like a lot of people, or sorry, a lot of Scorpios might be on a break from someone. This can definitely talk about being separated or on a break, but it can also just talk about someone who's spending a lot of time in solitude and alone. Like maybe you're still together, but you've drifted or your partner's working a lot or whatever. I do see the Hermit, so this is about someone going within to really find out what they need and want. It could be about finding truth too, but I don't see any deception in this reading at this point. I think it's more about just really trying to figure out what you want, and more than anything, for Scorpios who are involved with someone, this is not a card of togetherness at all. So you may be separated from your partner. Scorpio, you are showing up as the devil in this dynamic with this person. And it was clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. And I asked what was causing the devil, and I got the Ace of Wands. So I feel like with this person, for whatever reason, they perhaps bring out an unhealthy side of you. They bring out the wrong side of you, the bad side of you. Maybe they trigger all your insecurities. There might, I don't think it's obsession, and I'll get to why I don't think that. I think it's more of just, they're unhealthy for you on some level. And I think that you perhaps with the Ace of Wands have a lot of passion for this person, or perhaps that's what led to the relationship you had. But that's not going to last in a relationship. I guess it could be another person, but I'm not really getting that. For a very small few, there might be someone else and they're, not good for you, but I think it's your partner. The dynamic your relationship with your partner or with the person you're seeking guidance on, it's unhealthy for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's up and down. I'm wondering if this relationship is on and off. I'm wondering if your feelings for them are up and down. And for some of you, you have addictions, like straight up alcohol, drugs, something. So that's kind of interesting. With the Wheel of Fortune too, this person might not be healthy for you, but you're resisting it. Like you might just be so used to being with them that you can't let go. And the Wheel of Fortune is trying to push you in the right direction and you're clinging. And so as a result, you're in this really unhealthy spot with this person, and it might be bringing out a really bad side of you. You know how some people bring out the best in us? I don't see that this person does that for you. I don't at this point. Now, the person that you're thinking about or involved with, they're showing up as the Seven of Wands. And at first I thought that maybe they were giving you an ultimatum, and maybe that's why you're the devil, because you're like, oh, hell no. But I asked why this person's showing up as the Seven of Wands, and the card, the Queen of Cups, came out. So to me, this is all about emotional attachment, emotional feelings. I think this person is very emotionally connected to you. I think they are fighting for you, for the relationship. I don't think they're fighting against you. I think they're emotionally attached, and they're willing to fight to make this relationship work. So I'm not sure what the devil represents for you Scorpios. It's going to be different for all of you, but your partner wants to work through it. That's what it looks like. The obstacle is the Six of Pentacles. And I clarified, not that I really needed to, but I clarified with the Six of Wands. So the Six of Pentacles is all about give and take in relationships, or the exchange of energy, if we want to be more broad. And I don't really like it in love relationships because there's an inequality between that. And, you know, I am reading all upright, so I don't know how big the inequality is between you and your partner, but it tells me that someone feels that they are giving way more into the relationship than the other person. And it tells me that you might be emotionally off. Like one person might, like your partner showing up as very emotionally connected, and maybe you're not. You know, it can also talk about money problems. You know, maybe you make a lot more than your partner, or you just have money problems. But with the Six of Wands, I feel like you're either giving too much attention to other people, other things, your job, your career, your friends, maybe you're flirtatious for some of you, or you're giving away money even, maybe, I don't know. But there's something that you're giving to others that you're not really putting into this relationship. That's what it looks like with the Six of Wands. Because the Six of Wands, you know, this person is getting a lot of attention from other people. But with the Six of Pentacles, I think someone's giving that. Yeah, so definitely you need to reevaluate the give and take in the relationship, and to kind of be honest with yourself about what your partner's giving and what you're giving. Because, you know, I guess it could be vice versa. Like, it could be that your partner's not giving you much, but your partner in this reading is showing up as willing to fight and very emotionally attached to you. Your advice with this person, I think this is, if you want this person to work, if you want this relationship to work, Scorpio, your advice is to put in the hard work, because you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. And to me, the Eight of Pentacles is definitely, it's a lot of work. It's not just like, okay, we're just gonna, you know, no, this is 8 pentacles. You're gonna have to put in some hard work to make this what you want it to be, and expand with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is all about expansion, and all about expanding that passion. So if you want to feel passion again for your partner, if you want your partner to feel that way for you, you have to put in some effort. And that's what makes me think that maybe you're the one who's not putting as much energy into this person anymore, because, you know, that's your advice. And I asked why. You know, why is the Eight of Pentacles Scorpio's advice? And you have the Two of Cups, and then you also have the Magician. So again, I think if you want an emotional connection with this person, which I'm not seeing at this point you have with how you're showing up, you're gonna have to work at it. It's not just gonna magically appear. Maybe you've been with this person for a long time and you've kind of lost it. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe for more of you it's a long-term relationship, because a new relationship shouldn't be that much work. Really, I don't think any relationship should be, but you know, some relationships go through times where a lot of effort is needed, especially if you want to get the outcome. And the Magician is kind of saying you can manifest this relationship to what you want. I'm just not sure that you want it. And maybe that's why you're showing up as a devil. Maybe you're like, I don't want to let this person go, but I don't know if I want them either. And so I could see that causing a lot of, you know, difficulty. Where this relationship is going or heading in the next few, you know, weeks, months, whatever, you had the Five of Swords. Now, I didn't like that, because it made me think that you're maybe not taking the Eight of Pentacles advice, because the Five of Swords is just communication breakdown. You and your partner are not seeing eye to eye. It can talk about one-upping each other. It's nasty. It's a nasty energy. So I wanted more clarification, of course, and I said, what is causing this energy? And I got the Queen of Wands. And then I said, clarify the Five of Swords for me, and I got the Six of Swords. So I think if you, as much as your partner's emotionally attached to you and willing to fight for you, I think they're only going to do that for so long, because I think the Queen of Wands is your partner. I think your partner, yeah, they're maybe showing up as the Queen of Cups now, but I think that they'll hit their limit, and they will be the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands knows she's worthy. The Queen of Wands knows she can get someone else. And the Queen of Wands, she's full of confidence. And I think this confidence is going to tell this, make this person kind of tell you what's up. And it's going to cause a fight, because I don't think you're willing to let them go yet. And, but I think that this Queen of Wands, who's showing up as your partner, is going to tell you that they're moving on. So if you don't put in the effort, that's what it looks like, that this is where this relationship's heading, that this person is going to ultimately make that decision for you. And I don't think you're going to like it with the Five of Swords there. So then I said, what can Scorpio do to keep their partner, if they want to? And you had the Prince of Cups. So Scorpio, you need to communicate your emotions. You need to be emotionally available, and you need to express your emotions. And maybe for some of you that's hard. Maybe you've never been that vulnerable with someone. But at this point with this person, that is what's needed to kind of save this relationship, or to get it back on track, or to just keep this person interested in you for the long haul. That's what it looks like. Now, I drew two oracle messages from the Romance Angels. Your first card is heart-to-heart conversations, and it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I think that's what the Prince of Cups is kind of saying. The Prince of Cups is technically, sometimes I get it confused with the Page of Cups, but it's actually the Knight of Cups. And you might need to make an offer to this person, even an emotional offer, because they're emotionally attached to you, right? They have emotional feelings for you, and so you need to meet them where they are. And to do that, you have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And to have a heart-to-heart conversation, you have to speak from the heart. So you have to talk. And the funny thing is, in this card, I have to show you. I don't know how clear my camera is, but there is a woman, and she is trying to talk to her partner, and she looks so sincere, like she really wants to talk to her partner, and he is just so spaced out. He's just not giving her the time of day. And so for some of you, that might be the dynamic between you two, is that I don't know, you're not meeting your partner halfway for whatever reason. But I'm very curious to why you're the devil then, and just let them go. But then you got let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And so that really makes me think that's why you are the devil, because you're not giving this person what they want, but you're not letting them go either. And so you are controlling the situation with the devil, and you have to let it unfold naturally, because if you try to control this person, I see that they will take their power back. I don't think you can control them. Not forever anyways, that's for sure. So Scorpio, I hope that was helpful for some of you. I hope that if you want to keep your partner, that you follow through with this advice, because I do think that you can make it work. I definitely think you can. If this resonated, or if you have any comments, please shoot me a message. And if you would like a more personal reading, you can head over to my website and check out my services. So thank you for listening.